Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Mack Flash Movie Trivia Championship. We are here with a brand new tournament of fewer players this time. We are kicking off the Fandom Division. We've got 3 competitors for the month of April, and they'll all be playing each other once to see who has the highest score at the end of that, what we're calling a round robin tournament. Essentially, the first player to get 2 victories will move on to face Andrew Brien for the Fandom Division Championship. I am really excited for this match. As soon as our group chat went live and I was explaining to everybody what was going to happen, these 2 guys just started going at each other. They are ready to fight, quote unquote, fight. So we'll introduce first, with a fandom record of 1 win and 1 defeat, Jerry Marchencowsky.
Nailed
How
it.
Are you?
Good. Thank you.
Excellent.
Yeah. Right on. We'll talk about the titles on YouTube later. It's not a big deal.
The titles, have I been messing them up?
No, it's all spelling, but it doesn't matter because everyone knows, I'm back for season 2. Yes. I'm coming for the title. I'm thirsty. I'm hungry for it, whatever you want to call it. So I had a blast last season, and I appreciate you doing hosting these championships.
These are very fun for me as well. One day we'll monetize everything, and we'll all get rich off of it, I'm sure.
Okay, I'm there.
You are one of the more eager players for this, for sure. As soon as I had to double check with everybody who's playing, you said, yes, absolutely, sign me up. You've been a terrific sport about everything we've done so far. And his opponent, with a fandom record of 2 wins and 1 defeat, the man called Geekpool.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody!
Now, the one person who is more excited about the Fandom Division, more than Jerry, more than even Andrew, I think the champion, is Geekpool. Since the closing of our last Fandom tournament, since his loss to Andrew Brien, he gets right onto the chat to me. When are we playing again? I want a rematch. Well, you have to build your way up to that. We went through, I put up the sign-up sheet. He was there immediately, signed up. We played through the last Premier Division tournament. While that was going on, as soon as it ended, another text from him. When are we doing Fandom? And he keeps updating me on which movies he's watching, how often he's watching them, and the questions that he has answers for in his head.
Oh boy.
Geekpool, have I been correct? Are you just prepared with a further for this tournament and what you hope will be a title shot?
Yeah, I just finished Empire like a few minutes ago. Empire Strikes Back.
Oh, excellent. So you're ready then.
As I was saying before the cameras were rolling, I haven't prepared for this. I watched all these series, last year, and I'm winging it. I don't know, Geekpool, are you in the same boat, or do you actively rewatch these series over and over?
No. I've been having marathons for the past year and a half.
Okay. I'm ready.
These are the movies he watched. Geekpool is pretty much an exclusive Fandom player. He hasn't played in our Premier Division because I don't think he's seen movies like The Godfather or what do we got here? No, he's probably Curly Sue.
Well, that's out there.
When I was 4.
All right. If you guys are ready, I'm ready, and we will play. But before we play, we have to remind everyone of the rules, including myself. To do that, we'll bring them up onto the screen. We'll kick things off with the rules for round number 1, and they are: the players will be asked 8 questions from different movie fandoms. They will be given time to write down an answer to be revealed when time is up. 1 point is awarded for each correct answer. And we're going to kick things off with Star Wars. All right. As seen in The Rise of Skywalker, what color is Leia's lightsaber blade? As seen in The Rise of Skywalker, what color is Leia's lightsaber blade? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're starting with Geekpool.
Blue Harvest.
Blue is correct for a point. Jerry?
I wrote green. Wrote blue initially, too.
It's very much a 50-50 question, but green is incorrect. Geekpool with an early lead. The score is 1-0. Question number 2 in round number 1 is for Harry Potter. In The Philosopher's Stone, who uses the spell Petrificus Totalis on Neville Longbottom? In The Philosopher's Stone, who uses the spell Petrificus Totalis on Neville Longbottom? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jerry?
It's got to be Hermione.
Hermione's correct. Geekpool.
I probably spelled it wrong, but I did put Hermione.
Hermione, yes, that is correct. The score is now 2-1. And we'll move on to the MCU. In Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, who plays Shang-Chi's best friend, Katie? In Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, who plays Shang's best friend, Katie? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Geekpool.
Aquafina.
Is correct for a point. Jerry?
Aquafina.
Is correct for a point. You get it as well. The score is now 3-2, with Geekpool continuing the lead. Question number 4 in round number 1 is from Middle-earth. What are the first 2 words Frodo says in the Lord of the Rings trilogy? What are the first 2 words Frodo says in the Lord of the Rings trilogy? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jerry?
Total guess. Old friend?
Close, but no. Geekpool.
You're late.
You're late is correct for another point. Score is 4-2. And question number 5, we come back to Star Wars. In The Phantom Menace, who breaks off a piece of Anakin's pod racer just before the race? In The Phantom Menace, who breaks off a piece of Anakin's pod racer just before the race?
I just watched this like 2 days ago.
Then
Can't remember his name.
Answer. Oh, well, we're going to find out who remembers what in 5, 4, 3, 2,
I know the race.
1. Geekpool?
I just put a Doug, but I can't remember his name.
He is a Doug, but no name. We need a name. Jerry, give us the name.
Completely blanked. I'm so mad at myself.
Sebulba.
Oh,
Sebulba.
damn it. Okay. Okay.
We'll continue round number 1 with question number 6, coming back to Harry Potter. What feature of a full-grown mandrake is fatal? What feature of a full-grown mandrake is fatal?
Like what it does, or what?
Yeah.
Or are you asking the name of it?
Well, let's.
That's why I don't understand.
What feature of a full-grown mandrake is fatal? What makes it fatal? 5, 4,
Okay.
3, 2, 1, and we're starting with Jerry.
It's a scream or cry.
Correct for a point. Geekpool.
Scream.
Correct for a point for you as well. The score is 5-3. Question number 7 in round number 1 is in the MCU. Who destroys Mjolnir in Thor Ragnarok? Who destroys Mjolnir in Thor Ragnarok? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Geekpool.
Hela.
Is correct for a point. Jerry.
Hela.
You get it as well. The score is 6-4. And we'll close out round number 1 with question number 8, coming back to Middle-earth. In the Two Towers, who tells Frodo the name of the dead marshes? In the Two Towers, who tells Frodo the name of the dead marshes? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jerry.
I really hope it's Gollum.
It is Gollum for a point. Geekpool.
It's great at this stupid emphasis.
With the impression to match, Gollum is correct. We'll close out round number 1 with a score of 7-5. Very respectable scores for both of you. I am enjoying this game. Okay, with that out of the way, we will continue this game and we will play round number 2. The rules to round number 2 are as follows. The players will be asked 5 questions chosen from different movie fandom categories, eliminating them from round number 3. The generic categories, people, places, things, and quotes could be about any of the 4 fandoms. They will be given time to write down an answer to be revealed when time is up. Difficulty has increased. 2 points are awarded for each correct answer. Okay, we first player to pick will be Geekpool because he is in the lead. Please pick the first category.
I'm gonna go with quotes for 500.
Oh, doesn't work that way. Barry.
I'll take Middle Earth. Please.
Middle Earth for question 2. Equal.
I'm gonna go with MCU for 1,000, Bob.
MCU is off the board. And Jerry.
I'll take things, please.
Things. For the 4th question. Geekpool, last pick.
Star Wars.
Star Wars to end the round. Okay. Get that out of the way. If everyone's ready, we'll start round number 2 with a quote question. This quote question comes from Star Wars. Who tempts Luke Skywalker with the line, "Take your Jedi weapon. Use it. I am unarmed"? Who tempts Luke Skywalker with the line, "Take your Jedi weapon. Use it. I am unarmed"? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to start with Jerry.
It's Emperor Palpatine.
Correct for 2 points. Geekpool.
I put the Emperor.
I'll take that as well. Your score increases. The score is 9-7.
The Emperor Papsmear.
Okay. Moving on to question number 2. This is in Middle Earth. The Prancing Pony Inn is located in what village? The Prancing Pony Inn is located in what village? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Geekpool.
In Bree.
Bree is correct for 2 points. Jerry.
Bag End.
Bag End. Correct. Geekpool takes
Yeah,
a
that's not a
substantial
Bag End.
Geekpool takes a substantial lead. The score is now 11-7. So we move on to question number 3 in the MCU. In Avengers Endgame, after their successful time heist, who asks Clint, "Where's Nat?" In Avengers Endgame, after their successful time heist, who asks Clint, "Where's Nat?" 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jerry.
Tony Stark.
Is incorrect. Geekpool.
It's Hulk.
It is the Hulk for
Thought
another
that was way
2
too
points.
obvious. Dang, man, you got me.
Score is 13-7. And we'll continue with question number 4 in Things. And this Things question comes from Harry Potter. What must be said to hide the contents of the Marauders map? What must be said to hide the contents of the Marauders map? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Geekpool.
Mischief Managed.
Is correct for another 2 points. Jerry?
Mischief Managed.
Also has it. The score is 15-9. And we'll close out round number 2 with question number 5. And that is in Star Wars. In The Empire Strikes Back, what is the name of Luke's gunner during the Battle of Hoth?
I think that's the part where I fell asleep.
Oh.
In The Empire Strikes Back, what is the name of Luke's gunner during the Battle of Hoth?
I know this is wrong, but oh well.
5,
Because I cannot fucking remember.
4,
Sorry.
3, 2, 1. Jerry for a chance to catch up.
I have no idea. Red 3?
Oh, that's incorrect. Geekpool.
I put Wedge.
Wedge is also incorrect. It was Dak.
Dak.
He bit the dust early in that one. So after the end of 2 rounds, the score is 15-9, which means we can continue into round number 3. Round number 3. Where is my round number 3? Round number 3 is played like this. The players will be asked 3 questions from the remaining categories. They will be given time to write down an answer to be revealed when time is up. Difficulty has again increased. 3 points are awarded for each correct answer. The player with the highest score at the end of this round is the winner. Now, yes, there's only 3 categories left, but we still have to decide who picks them. And that, of course, will go to Geekpool because he is still in the lead. Please pick away.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter will be first. Jerry?
I'll take Places, please.
Places. Second.
I'll take People for 500, Bob.
And People will be the final category of the game, if we can get that far.
Have faith.
The big if, Jerry.
Have faith.
All right, we'll kick things off.
May the force be with you.
And round number 3's first question is in Harry Potter. What is the name of the conductor on the night bus? This was in the Prisoner of Azkaban. In The Prisoner of Azkaban, what is the name of the conductor on the night bus? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jerry?
I don't know. Frankie?
It is not Frankie. Geekpool.
Take it away, Earl.
Incorrect as well.
Oh.
The conductor was Stan Shunpike. Ernie was the driver. Very different character. Okay. So with that, we can continue. Jerry just needs to get both of these right, and Geekpool needs to get both of them wrong. But we can continue. In round number 3, the category is places in the MCU, to be specific. In Iron Man 2, where does the Stark Expo take place? Excuse me. The Stark Expo takes place in what New York neighborhood? In Iron Man 2, the Stark Expo takes place in what New York neighborhood? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jerry?
I wrote Soho.
Soho is incorrect. Geekpool?
Queens.
Queens is half correct because Queens is a borough of New York. It was in Flushing, Queens. No points awarded, but we have a winner. Moving on to his next opponent, Geekpool. The final score of 15-9. It was excellent. Almost made it to the end there. Jerry, this is not the end.
No, thank goodness.
You still have to play Francois.
Okay.
As does Geekpool. And if you can beat Francois and get a win, there's a whole little mess of this could end with a triple threat match at the very end to see who plays against Andrew, but just let it be known, Jerry is not out of this tournament just yet.
Thank goodness. Klingon.
Well, that's Star Trek.
Yeah, no,
that's
not this fandom.
Nanu.
There you go. Geekpool, however, does get a win in this month's tournament. We'll see him later on. He needs one more, and then he'll get to play against Andrew Brien. Gentlemen, how have you felt? Geekpool, go ahead first.
Oh, that was a great tournament. Easy pickings, you know. Would you just watch movies all day, all night?
It's the favorite hobby for many, absolutely. And Jerry, you'll be back. But how do you feel after this match?
It's humbling. It's humbling to get. I guess you could say that's a blowout. 6 points. It hurts the ego a little bit, but a little bit to brush up on. I'll have my wife test me on some Harry Potter, and I'm confident in game two that I can come back and make something of this.
Well, we are happy to continue to have you with us, and we will be excited to see what happens next. I want to thank the players for playing, Andrew for being the scorekeeper. Yes, the champ is in the house. He's behind the scenes watching and analyzing. I want to thank everybody for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel and video. Don't forget to check out everything else that Mack Flash has to offer. All of the links are in the description of the video. We will see everybody again in a week, I think. So stay tuned for that. We'll see you next time.